Hi, welcome to the Winter Film Awards. This is the 2018 International Film Festival. And I'm here with Nicki Cochrane, who is the star of One Ticket, Please, one of the features that premiered this evening at our opening night. Hi, Nicki, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Again.
Thank you so much. Well, I was overwhelmed by the positive response. Really?
Really?
Yes.
Isn't it amazing to see the response of the crowd to your project? Just to feel
Yes,
that energy
yes,
in the room.
and it was all positive. It was very nice.
Yes. Well, thank you so much. We were really happy to talk to you last night and get all your opinions on that theater.
Oh, yes.
And I wanted to see what your reaction was to seeing it on the big screen for the first time. How did you feel about that?
Well, of course, I went to Europe where they had
so they saw it. You'd seen it on the
Yeah,
big
I
screen
saw it
before.
with different audiences, with European audiences.
Very different.
And
yeah.
that was also very positive. So
Good. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the response of the audience and the
it was
crowd.
lovely to have the opportunity of seeing it with New York audiences.
With the New Yorkers who actually know where you're seeing the theater that you see.
Right,
so.
right. Well, thank you so much.
Good. It was good to see you again. And thanks for talking to us. With Matiss, the director of One Ticket, Please, which was our feature this evening. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing very well. Excellent. It was a fun screening. It's a very lovely audience you have here. I knew they appreciated the film by the way they reacted. Very loud and emotional reactions to the film.
Well, it's a hometown crowd with your subject, so I thought they'd have a wonderful reaction. It's good to hear you enjoyed it.
I did.
So is this one of your favorite screenings you've had so far?
Absolutely.
Great.
We had a great crowd and great comments after the film. People came up and talked to me personally, which I always appreciate.
Well, thank you very much for talking. Evening of Films. Now I'm here with Siobhan Cochrane, who's the daughter of Nicki Cochrane, the star of One Ticket, Please. And Siobhan was also in the film. She's going to speak to us a little bit about that.
Yeah. So, well, I actually would love to interview you and ask you, what did you think of the film, having seen all the film?
What she's doing, where she's walking through these New York venues and you're seeing her outside them, and it's a real New York experience.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
So Siobhan was one of the actors in the film, and she's going to give us a little bit of her opinion about what she thought about being in it and the content as well.
So I say this very objectively, not because I'm the daughter of the star of the film. I say this because I am so grateful to Matiss for capturing a person I think from all the life that I've lived over the last, 46 years, this incredible person who's lived life with no apologies and lives according to her own philosophy and lives, life to the fullest. And, at 80 plus, maybe, I don't know, none of us know her age. I was really moved by the film. I found some parts really funny, some parts moving, particularly watching her, get into bed and with all her hoarded stuff around her and tuck herself in with her trash. And it's an inspiring story, I think, for any actor who, because it shows you the length that someone will go to see art and not take no for an answer. To me, she's the ultimate manifester. She when she says "one ticket, please?" ? It's not a question mark. She's getting that ticket, and she knows she is, and she always does every night. She says she's happy to pay for theater. No, she's not, and she never does. It's been a privilege to be her daughter, and it's been a privilege to see this amazing film. And I really hope it makes it to Netflix so that other people can see it, because people are really moved by the film. People are really affected. She has a lot to share, and I'm just so happy because she's not famous. She's famous in the theater world, but she's not a famous person. But I've always believed that ordinary people are extraordinary, and she's an extraordinary, ordinary woman, and I think we have a lot to learn from her.
Hi, welcome to the Winter Film Awards. We're here at the Copacabana for the awards ceremony, and I'm here with Matiss, who won for Best New York Perspectives for One Ticket, Please. And I'm surprised Nicki isn't here because I'd expect her to see her on the red carpet.
She is here. I don't know why she didn't come.
I'll go find her. I'll rove around and find her. So one of the things I wanted to ask you, we've been raving about your documentary, but one of the things that we always wanted to ask you is, how did you find your subject? How did you find Nicki and decide to work with her?
It's quite ironic, actually. actually, I found her on my very first New York theater visit. I went to see something at the Pearl Theater, and she just sat down next to me, and we started talking in the intermission. She asked me a bunch of questions about why I chose to see the show, do I like theater, what kind of plays I see, and so on and so forth. And we ended up seeing more than 50 shows together that season, and I got to know all of her quirks and peculiar behavior at the theater. But then she also started opening up to me about her personal life and about her life story, which I find to be very, very fascinating. And I thought that that was the ultimate reason why I chose to make a film about her, because she's such a rich personality. There's all kinds of emotions in that story about her, from ridiculously funny to almost tragically sad.
Yes, having an interview with her family was a really great perspective to sort of see, having spoken to Nicki and then hearing from her family too. It's just fascinating to hear that you met her in a theater, and that's how you decided to have your subject.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for speaking with us.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you again.
It's great.
Congratulations on your award. And again, it's Katy Quinn. I'm here for the Winter Film Awards, and we're here with Matiss, who won the Best New York Perspectives Award for One Ticket, Please. Thanks for watching.